Good evening, it's Heidi with Nest Pretty and it's Wardrobe Wednesday. You have to get dressed every day. You might as well enjoy it. So I'm here to bring my wardrobe back to start, which is literally gonna take me like 2 seconds. So what I like to do on Wednesdays is just remove any extra hangers that are empty. I take those to the laundry room because that's where those clothes are. And if I need to color coordinate, I will do that at this time as well. But it all looks really good. My jewelry is all organized, so it's pretty much perfect. So what I want to talk to you about in the process of curating a wardrobe you love, we're at the step now that you may feel like you have holes in your wardrobe. Because if you tried everything on and you asked yourself, does it fit me now? Do I love it? Have I worn it in the last year? I'll give you 2 years, just because of circumstances. You may be left with less clothing. And then by implementing the process of turning your hangers backwards, like I have here, and then once you wear the item, putting it back normal, you're going to be able to see even more clearly the clothes that you wear on a regular basis. Your 20% that you wear 80% of the time. The reason why this process is so good is because when you get rid of that extra 80% that's staring at you in the face every day, those are less decisions that you have to make. And it makes getting dressed a lot more fun, a lot easier. You don't have to stress about it. And who needs stress first thing in the morning? I don't. Okay, so where we are next in line is to look at our lifestyle pie chart. So what that means is, how do you use your 24 hours? What activities do you do? Because depending on the activity will depend on the clothing. If you go to ballet class, then you're going to need something very specific to wear. And like for me personally, our lifestyle has changed quite a lot in the last 5 years. And I don't have all the clothing I need for that lifestyle. So I have given myself time and space to figure out what that lifestyle is so that I can figure out also what I need, because I don't want to make any quick purchases that I'll regret. So like for instance, we were invited to go tubing down a river, and that sounds fantastic. Yeah, that's all about me. This was last year. And it sounds so relaxing and wonderful, but then as I asked more and more questions, I found out that the river's cold. That is not me. And that people wear special shoes and you have to have special clothing, which I didn't have, and I wasn't gonna rush out to buy it because I wanted to make good decisions. I wanted it to fit into my capsule wardrobe. So I say all that to say, though, the lifestyle that you have or that you want to have, do you have the clothing to match it? So that's what the lifestyle pie chart is all about. Mapping out your lifestyle. So I talked about this last week a little bit. We sleep 8 hours a day, hopefully. So your pajamas should be really fantastic, because that's a third of your life that you are sleeping. So you want to be really comfortable. So how are your pajamas? Step 1. So perhaps 8 hours a day you may spend working at a job, which may require you to wear something specific. Hopefully it's a uniform, because then you don't have to think about it. So you think about police officers, firemen, nurses, they don't have to think about it. They put on their uniform and they're good to go. But you may not need a uniform. So do you have the clothing that is appropriate for your work? And are you dressing for the job you want? Not just the one you have. That's another question. So that leaves the last third of our life. The time we're spending at home with our family. Perhaps we're volunteering. Are we involved in sports, recreation? What type? Do we love to exercise? Those are all questions that you need to figure out how you're spending your time. And then look at your wardrobe to see, do you have what you need for your activities? So that may require a list. Because like for me, I live in Florida and I need a bathing suit. That's on my list. But I want to make a good decision, so I take my time. Because the thing is, if you're going to have less clothes, they've got to be fantastic. So that may require saving some money, budgeting your money so that you can save up to get something that's of high quality, something that you love, and something that fits fantastically. And what's the word? I lost the word. It's really good for your body shape. I can't think of the word. So that's the question. So here's something to think about. If you never exercise, but your wardrobe is made up of 80% yoga pants or exercise spandex, then you may have, it may be a little unbalanced. You may need to think about that a little bit. And it may leave you with nothing appropriate to wear if you're running quickly to a party. Answer that. If you have been following Wardrobe Wednesday for a while, you might recognize this dress. I had pulled it out probably a year ago, and I said, if I don't wear this, it's gotta go. At the time, it had long bell sleeves, and I do believe that's what was keeping me from wearing it. So I did the deed and cut them off, and now it's perfect. It's perfect for the weather, it's perfect for my stature, and I can keep it and continue to wear it. So this is Heidi with Nest Pretty. Remember, Nest Pretty is about making small choices every day, and that adds up to a beautiful life. I hope you have a great evening.